everybody. Welcome to Kame House Party. I'm Vince.
I'm Aaron.
And this is the universe's only, and definitely the best, if not the only, improv Dragon Ball watch-along comedy podcast experience for the ears. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like that. All right, I'm in it. I'm settling
I agree.
in.
Yeah, I'm grooving.
And we are going to talk about another wonderful episode of Dragon Ball today, as we always do. But before that, we've got to do something we like to call Kame housekeeping, because, you know, we're having a house party. But look, and personal experience, I just moved. So it's a mess in here, but it's not going to be a mess on the pod after we do our Kame housekeeping and get you guys ready for the party, get your headspace ready, get everything going. So here we go with the first piece of Kame housekeeping. The UN sanctioned, that's right, Ban Ki-moon himself, and the world famous 1 minute roundup whip sound.
It's a cold night on the range. Glad we got these here blankets.
Oh yeah, I'm so glad we got these blankets, Clem.
Mm-hmm. Charlene, we can wrap ourselves tight and keep ourselves warm as we... What, are you okay? What was that about, Charlene?
I was just trying to... Oh, what did they tell me down at the saloon? You gotta make the man want you a little bit. So that's me making you want me.
Now for... Say maybe because of some sort of static electrical interference. I did not quite hear the noise you make, but I did know you make a noise. Could you please repeat that noise for me again while we're under the covers?
Ooh. Those kind of noises I was told would make a man swoon.
No, not really. I'm just more concerned for you.
Huh?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I thought they said it would make me dainty and more attractive. You'd want to sweep me off my feet and wrap me in your big warm blanket.
I mean, we're already giving each other hand jobs. I don't know why.
Oh yeah.
I held it so and
seed.
I was like, oh, that'll get him.
Oh, hold on, that was a deliberate strike.
It was.
You targeted my funny bone like these ads.
I listened to your funny bones while you're on Instagram.
Mm-hmm. You're following my funny bone keystrokes.
Mm-hmm.
And that, listeners, is the improvised Western scene that we do at the top of every show, and or to loosen up or to tighten up our improv muscles for whatever the show's going to throw at us. And when one of us breaks or laughs, this time it was me, that ends the scene, and it ends that bit, and then we get into the 1 minute roundup proper.
Just real quick, I do have to say, I'm very sorry I said the word hand job on the podcast. I think that might be the first time I've said that on the pod, and I apologize.
Yeah, if you're playing along, if you've got the Kame House Party bingo card up on your browser, I think that counts as like a free space, maybe. Because it's like a first time for everything. Is that a square?
Maybe. Add it in.
Yes, add it in. Because we have to add in the 1 minute roundup proper, which is where one of us, this time Aaron, has 60 seconds to summarize everything that has happened in Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z to this point. I'm talking 100 plus episodes of Dragon Ball, and I'm talking 44 episodes of Dragon Ball Z. We've gotten through a saga, and Aaron has to summarize it and all the other stuff we got done with. So, Aaron, whenever you're ready, I'm going to turn it over to you after I say, are you ready to round up?
I am. In 3, 2, 1. Dragon Ball is about 7 magic crystal balls. If you collect them all, boy, oh boy, do you get any wish you want. And it mainly follows the journey of our young boy named Goku as he grows up fighting evil and making friends and hanging out, learning martial arts. He saves the world a bunch of times by keeping people from getting Dragon Balls. He defeated a Demon King. He defeated Demon King's son. He entered a bunch of martial arts tournaments. He only won once, but one's all you need. In my book, he ended up getting married, and then we fast forward 5 years. He had a young son. And then that son gets kidnapped by his space brother. Guess what? Goku's an alien. That's right. He dies, trains in the other world to defeat more aliens from his home planet. He stopped them, but now he's all hurt and his friends are dead, so they have to go to another planet, Planet Namek, or his friends do, to get the new Dragon Balls so they can wish their friends back. But oh no, one alien, Vegeta, is back, and a bunch of new aliens, and everyone's in trouble.
Ooh, very nice. Very
Timer,
nice.
you came back to me, bud.
Oh, your timer came back. I'm so happy.
Well, we look, if you love something, you let it go. And if it comes back, I don't know the rest.
Well, I was going to say, it also helped that we put in some classifieds. We were like, must find timer noise for phone.
Yeah, have you seen?
Have you seen this timer?
I stapled a bunch of old iPod Nanos up to telephone poles. Have you heard this sound? Please call.
Please take one. Like,
yeah. The Nanos. You rip a Nano off of a normal iPod.
oh God. It's diabolical. And if I could ever go to a FedEx Kinko's, I would do that.
Never again.
No, never again. But one thing that will happen again is me reminding the listeners that we have one more piece of Kame housekeeping where I tell you that Aaron and I watch two different versions of the show. I watch the English dubbed version while Aaron watches the Japanese language English subtitled version. And why do we do this? Some of you may ask, and I'll say this. First, stop asking questions. And two, because it happened a long time ago and we stuck with it because comparing and contrasting the two localizations is fun and funny. Also, our listeners contribute with their own localizations from Canada and around the world. So we've started a movement. How do you feel now with your question? And yeah, so I will start because the first difference that we find is usually the title. So here we go for episode number 45 of Dragon Ball Z. Frieza strikes.
Boy, oh boy, he sure does it.
Yeah. I wasn't too proud of this one.
I mean, it's not on you.
A little bit.
I'm not going to shoot the messenger.
Oh, thank God.
Don't mind these weapons.
Okay.
They're not for you.
Great.
I'm just gonna blast out the title for the.
So should I move?
Hey, if you want, it's up.
Okay, so now it's on me.
Yeah.
So you would say weapons don't kill people. People who don't move kill people.
Yeah, people who are constantly aware of danger. Yeah. I look. I've lost a thread. I just want to say my title, please.
Okay, sorry.
So my title for episode 45 of Dragon Ball Z, from the original Japanese, roughly translated, is Vegeta's Ambition. I am the greatest warrior in the universe.
Okay. Now that is a title that is too long, but has like the thing that you want in the title is like a little bit of intrigue and a little bit of personality.
Rarely is it this thematic and not as literal. I think we only see him for about half the epi, but this is a Vegeta episode.
Yeah, no questions about it. This is our first official Vegeta episode of Dragon Ball Z. Mark it on your calendars, whatever day this is, or whatever day this is you're listening to it.
Yes, do that.
Yeah, and with that, we can get into the episode. First, I think I will say it's good that we're back on track. I'm so thankful that we are on Namek because stuff is happening.
Again, as the kids say, it just hits different when you know it's a canon episode. You feel it.
Where we left off, Bulma was going to go back to Earth to get Goku because Vegeta had landed. They saw a second Saiyan pod. They're scared. The first thing I want to talk about is the sexy green-haired hunk Zarbon informing Frieza that Kui is going to handle Vegeta, and that there are two other scouts that are going to go investigate the mysterious power levels that disappeared off their scouters. Those are Gohan and Krillin. And then Kui and Vegeta have a scouter argument, and I found that funny.
Yeah, that they're like kids with a walkie-talkie. They're just trash talking each other.
Yeah. Oh, you found a rock? Well, I found a stick.
Wait, is that what you think kids talk about?
Right? One kid's always trying to get a rock, and the other's trying to get a stick.
From my experience as being a dirt kid, to clarify, just a kid that was outside constantly. Shoes were optional, if not downright outlawed. I guess it's more of an internal dialogue. Here's a cool stick. Here's a cool rock.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd ever show it to anyone.
I think I had a very different childhood. I lived in a very boring neighborhood, apparently.
Were there woods by your house? Let's go through the checklist. Were there woods by your house?
I had woods and train tracks.
Were you allowed to go into those woods and train tracks on your by yourself?
No.
What?
Because this was before I hit like middle school age. So I was still a little young, and the woods were behind the baseball diamonds that were at the end of the neighborhood. And there were ticks in the woods. So parents didn't want the kids going out there to get ticks, especially in the summer. And the train tracks was actually part of the train depot. And if you know anything about Delaware, we get a lot of trains, a lot of Amtrak, a lot of Amtrak. So it was
passenger train.
Well, that's the thing. Is the depot, so some passenger trains would end up there for like servicing and stuff. And then the most part was cargo trains passing by like late at night or super early in the morning. You could see them from my backyard.
You can't always tell the generational differences between us, but I think this might be a big tell that I'm more Gen X than millennial. Once I had a bike. No, even before that. So I'm talking first, second grade. I'm pretty sure I could walk to school by myself because both parents had to work. The school was maybe 4 or 5 blocks away. It was not a far walk, but I think at peak freedom was all the time. But like peak bike freedom, I would say, is that I could bike downtown to the local game store to play up that Magic the Gathering. Crossing a highway.
Yeah.
I had no restrictions, and clearly that didn't help in my development.
Yeah.
i.e. current living situation. Current insanity that is my life.
I think there are other factors that are causing lots of people's lives to be insane, but I did get more freedom when I had a bike because I had more friends at that point when I got a bike. But it was only after it was like during certain times of the year my parents were really strict. Like when school was in, it was like, okay, you can go out, but you got to be back at a certain time. Also, you can't go past that 4-way stop sign. Like you can't go past the 4-way stop sign by that place, and you can only go as far as so-and-so's house going the opposite direction. And then and that's like when I was probably 9. And then when I hit like double digits, like 10 or 11, it was like, okay, if the 3 of you are going together, just don't cross the street. Like don't cross the 4-lane highway that was at the end of the thing. Look, I'm not saying we didn't go back there. Like we went into the woods every now and then. But like, I was the kid that's like, "Oh, guys, I don't want us to cross the street cuz there's so But to retrieve a ball, I'd break any rule. I'd hop any fence to get a football.
So you need the proper motivation. Mine was, well, I have a nickel and I can buy some candy at the convenience store. I just have to cross this 4-lane highway with a turning lane.
I didn't need money for a little bit because my neighbor, his dad was burning video games off of his computer.
Ooh, yes.
I got like free. I think that's how I got a copy of Monster Rancher, Tony Hawk. Like just setting up shop, burning these discs, dropping them off. Only broke one console. That's it.
Very nice. Very nice. I don't know why we're doing this because this episode is pretty interesting.
I mean, so is our young lives.
I think everyone can relate. I think everyone's getting some good. Hopefully, you're getting some good nostalgic feelings about youth.
Insert whatever song you heard most when you were 10 here.
Who can remember that? I mean, I can't.
No, I won't say it.
Probably Boys to Men.
I think it might have been Jagged Edge for me. I was into that sexy music.
I mean, speaking of sexy, i.e. the opposite, Bulma.
Damn.
She
what a
got him.
Got him.
She's a big
Craned him.
Hashtag craned him.
Hashtag craned him.
Bulma's a big mess this episode, but that's not the biggest anime betrayal, I think. So Bulma's like, okay, there are multiple Saiyan pods. Well, we talked about me leaving, so goodbye, I'm out. And then Krillin, this weasel person.
Ooh, I knew this was gonna happen.
Oh, I'm so upset.
It's gross. It's gross. I agree with you.
He looks at Gohan and he's like, well, Gohan, what do you think we should do? And Gohan just blinks in response. And Krillin just goes on saying, like, they're here. You know, we should just go back home to Earth too, right? We don't need to stay here. And, you know, if Vegeta gets it, we can get the Dragon Balls later, right? It's like, but I mean, I can handle it. Krillin can handle it. I'm more concerned about you, Gohan. And it's just, no, Krillin, no, come on.
I'm worried that this is going to be the show's turn to make Krillin out to be not a coward, but like he'll get out of Dodge if he's too scared. You know what I mean? Which we've kind of seen, but I thought he outgrew that. He's an adult. You're not going to make a 6-year-old decide whether or not to let the universe slip into the hands of a violent man.
I think that was the big thing. It was, don't put this on Gohan. I get it. He knows a lot about bugs. He seems smart compared to you.
If only that's how they found all the Dragon Balls on Namek, was Gohan's knowledge of bugs. Yeah, why haven't they done that yet, Aaron, in any of these episodes? Like, why haven't they had Gohan solve a problem with the knowledge he's learned?
It's a real Chekhov's big book about bugs situation. They set it up in the beginning, and they've, from my understanding, have yet to pull it to pay it off.
What if I told you it pays off in Super?
I don't believe you.
Okay, good, because I was lying. I was 100%. I didn't want that to linger at all.
Jiren's part bug. Dad, aim for his abdomen. It's right here.
Everyone from Universe 4 is part bug. If we hit their chrysalis, they won't be able to gain any more power.
Yes, destroy their children.
Quickly, before it molts.
Their antennae are sensitive. Rip them off.
They won't be able to sense our power.
Yeah, they'll be effectively blind.
Oh no, how did that Universe 7 guy know our weakness?
Who's Greg, you insisted on writing the big book about us. And now look where it got us.
It's not my fault it got sold interdimensionally.
You had to sign off on those rights.
I never assumed anyone in Universe 7 would ever read it.
I mean, we're pretty prejudiced against Universe 7. We all think they're dumb.
They're so dumb. They're beneath me, Greg, of course.
Mm-hmm. Like, look, they only have the one example, that Goku guy. We're like, they're all big and dumb.
I was going to say Goku and their Mothra. I wish Mothra was on our team.
I know. She got transferred last season. Hollywood Bubble.
It's like the NBA draft.
Mm-hmm. We're trying to get LeBron. Well, who started one of those rings? And we're like, you're right. You can't get him here. We're like Cleveland.
And
And
see.
my middle and scene. The only basketball knowledge I have
You did it. You did it.
is because my friend who was from my friend who was from Cleveland, who was so mad at LeBron, and then once he came back, he's like, it's all's forgiven.
Oh my God. That's a whole nother
I'm like,
podcast.
have some respect for yourself.
No. And you know what? Whoever your friend is, if they burned or threw away their LeBron jersey, it should be returned to them in the condition that it is in the landfill, and they must wear it. They should wear it for all eternity.
They are like, I don't remember a lot of loved ones' birthdays, but I distinctly remember him being super mad when LeBron left and then kind of shrugging his shoulders, pleased when he came back.
Oh God, no! We must move on.
To two boys, two Frieza Force members, yes?
Oh yeah.
Here's how I describe them. One is an ogre man with a handlebar mustache, blue horns, all that.
A shiny golden hair.
And the other is, I wrote down shark fin skull face.
Okay. I like shark fin skull face. I like that a lot. It's probably better than. Shark fin skull face is gonna stay.
Wait, what?
But I want to. My description is, I saw him more as a purple dinosaur man with a Spinosaurus, but a man, and he also has a Buster arm, a la Mega Man.
He does. That's better. I think I was drawn to the no-nos.
Mm-hmm. A very distinguished feature.
Mm-hmm. He did not have a membrane, it seemed like. They encounter the boss squad. They shoot down the space, where they put a big hole in it.
Mm-hmm.
And then Krillin and Gohan get the jump on them because they let their ki loose. And they quickly dispose of them, I guess killing them?
Yeah, they don't outright say that they've been killed, I guess. But they did defeat them very quickly, and there was a very cool flash of them powering up when Krillin's like, "All right, Gohan, let's let him have it." And it's kick-ass. It looks good. That little sequence looks good.
We are getting deep into charging up territory.
Oh,
we got a taste of it with the Saiyan saga, but now that's how it works now.
Yeah, we're seeing ki auras in different colors. We're gonna get into that and what it means.
No, we're not. But
no, we're just gonna take our best educated guess.
But yeah, they get these scrubs. They got to be dead because they don't come after them.
Yeah, and Zarbon right after, because I did like. I don't know if I liked this, but it was something that I noticed in the episode. Was like events would happen, and then Zarbon would tell Frieza the events that we just watched. And I was like, is this like How I Met Your Mother, but how we killed some aliens on Namek? Let me tell you how I met your mother, Zarbon.
Of course, I was going to report the proceedings of our conquering of this planet, Lord Vegeta, but I guess, tell me how you met my mother.
It was, 2002, right after the ball dropped. I was at a party. Guess who was there? Martin Short. And I destroyed him. Okay, I'll tell you another piece of the story next week.
Wait, hold on, Lord Frieza. That had nothing to do with my mother. Zarbani. Chibati. That's her name.
I'll give... Okay, episode 2. I'm at a Chibani.
Lord Frieza, it just seems like you're just using my mother as some sort of enticing factor into these random tales of your youth, as sort of a loose through line to keep me engaged when it doesn't really matter at all if my mother is involved or not.
Zarbon, don't be ridiculous. Do I have to destroy you to get you to understand what plot is?
No, Lord Zopon, Every member of the Frieza Force has to take Robert McKee's story class. I understand plot.
And who do you think it was to arrange for you to take these classes?
I said required. I know it was you, Lord Frieza, and I'm greatly appreciative. I just think that if you promise something in the beginning of some sort of episodic storytelling, you should deliver.
You know what, Zarbon? That makes sense.
And not at the very end.
I'll hold off on destroying you, but I will take 7 seasons to get to meeting your mother.
All right. I'm definitely going to live that long, so I can't wait. I'm sure it'll pay off really well.
Oh, good, Zarbon. Now let's go get those Dragon Balls so I can wish for a movie deal.
And let's see.
Scene.
No one likes Josh Radner. That's his name.
Yeah. And, most of the time you would hear somebody say, nobody likes commercials, but we know that's not true, so here's one. Hello. Hope you're enjoying listening to whatever podcast this is. I, Lord Frieza, have a special announcement that you must take heed of, or you'll find your whole planet destroyed. That's right. You who are listening to this podcast right now must stop what you're doing and like, share, and subscribe to the podcast. Leave a 5-star review, like the 5-star Dragon Ball that I have in my possession. Once I have all 7, no one can stop me from writing this crazy review for Kame House Party. Zarbon, are you taking this down?
Yes, Lord Frieza. I'm writing every word down.
And if you don't use every single word, I'll destroy your stupid puny planet. Okay. Starting now. When I first listened to Kame House Party, I thought to myself, this is the strongest power there is in all of the universe. Stronger than me. This power to make others laugh and enjoy things on a weekly basis that some may or may not have intimate knowledge of is awesome. More awesome than the power of Lord Frieza himself. And that is why I give this podcast 5 Frieza-size stars. Please insert the laugh.
Lord Frieza, can you spell it out phonetically for me?
The laugh?
That's an O-H. H-O-H-O-H-O-H-O-H-O-H-O-H-O.
Oh.
Oh. Ho-ho who?
Ho-ho.
Is
Ho-ho-ho!
that... Okay.
Like that, Zarbon.
Like a Tigger situation.
Yes, Zarbon, my favorite bedtime story.
Mm-hmm. I read it to you every night before I tuck you in. I tuck you into your hover throne, and then I tuck that in to your hover bed.
Yes, of course. I'm getting sleepy just thinking about it, Zarbon. Wait,
Who in his adventures in the 100
Zarbon, is that
woods.
light blinking?
I believe so.
Zarbon.
Yeah, I believe that's your time. You might need to get off of stage. Is that what you're referencing?
Who's that waving me off stage, Zarbon? Is that a cat? Is that a cat, Zarbon?
Hey. Oh, there's
I was in stereo
for a second.
You're done, Frieza. Off stage. Yajirobe, we're about to cut back from commercial.
What? I gotta get my 2 bead minimum in still.
No. You work for the house.
Hey, rules are rules, man. No.
All right. Anyway, back to the show.
Oh, you're clearly referencing the open mic that's going on right now. I'm not worried about that.
Oh no, Yajirobe. I'm talking about the show Kame House Party.
No, I thought it was I got this job. I was free from that.
Well, go ahead. Ask me who I'm talking to.
Please, just once. Let me enjoy these beans and wings and these people trying their best to entertain other people. Please.
Speaking of people trying their best to entertain other people, now back to your show that you were listening to before. Kame House Party.
You're not looking at me, and you're not looking at anyone in the audience. So, Cat, who are you talking to? Release me, Cat. Please.
What a wonderful ad that was. Hope you enjoyed it, because I'm sure you're going to enjoy this next bit that we're going to talk about. Men Who Stare at Water is how I'm going to title this thing, because I think it makes sense, right?
Yeah,
we've
Clooney
heard of
could
cloud
be, yeah.
bursting. Sorry.
I was going to say Clooney could play Goku.
Ooh, yeah. Dragon Ball Evolution 2. Clooney is Goku.
Clooney goes gaga for Goku is the variety headline. Because Gaga plays Chi-Chi.
Oh, damn it. You beat me to it. You literally, how did you know?
Ooh, because
Chi-Chi's just, for no reason, a singer.
yeah.
Go, 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 Goku. Goku's now strong. I don't know.
Old man Goku.
Mm-hmm.
You give it the Logan treatment.
Yes.
He can't eat as much. He can only eat like 2 bowls of ramen.
He's riding around with Pan. They're just hanging out.
Oh yeah, Pan is murderous.
Yeah, Pan is murderous, and Master Roshi is played by Patrick Stewart.
Goku. I can't. You have to. I can't do it. I can't do it as good.
Goku. How about we get some Pafu after this? Oh, God. I never want to hear
Bub.
Picard talking the way Roshi talks. Come on, Bulma. Show me your underwear. For the good of the Federation.
Can you do a Roshi laugh in a Picard voice? There's the question. That's what's going to land you every VO role in Hollywood. If you can pull that off.
That's the one thing holding me back. They're all just sitting behind like one-way glass. They're like, if he can pull this off, he's in. Ho, ho, ho. Hee, hee, hee.
Clue, work on it. That's a tough challenge. That's hard.
I'll get it. And then I'll finally put on my one-man play. The Enterprise is a turtle.
Enterprise House.
Enterprise House. Oh, turtle played by Worf, of course. Less talk, more synthahol. God damn it, I watched that episode the other night. Made me bust a gut.
Goku's levitating water for some reason. Is what we're saying.
Exactly, yes.
Chi-Chi interrupts, it drops on his head. He's like, haha, I guess I got bored. And she's like, you should be focusing on laying down and recovering. And as she violently dries his hair, she is fussing and worrying over Gohan, hoping that he's taking care of his hygiene. Is he using shampoo? Is he something about cuticles? I don't know.
Yeah, there was a lot of primping and preening that Chi-Chi expected Gohan to do. She also, in my version, talked about how his hair is so fine. She hopes he's using the shampoo that she packed him, or else it'll damage his beautiful hair. Yeah,
I mean, you gave him the bowl cut. That doesn't require a lot.
Yeah, it's a zero maintenance haircut. Mm-hmm. It's less maintenance than being bald.
Comb down. The end. We get that for some reason.
Yeah, it's a very weird scene to remind us that, hey guys, Goku's still in this show. Don't worry.
He'll get here.
He's still got telepathic powers now.
We listed those people. They can.
That's true. My bad. Key works in mysterious ways.
Mm-hmm. I guess because he can't do the push-ups. He has to do the brain push-ups. I don't.
Because he does. He flexes in his in all of his bandages. So it must be like a mental, physical kind of relationship to how you manifest and use your ki. Aaron, we need more training.
I know. I can't lift any water.
Yeah, not with my hands or my mind.
I could just dry myself like that.
Oh, the applications.
Mm-hmm.
And the implications, because we cut back to Namek, and now the implications of the battle that Gohan and Krillin just had are kind of settling in. Bulma, rightfully so, she's crying her eyes out because the ship is in pieces. She can't fit glass together without it breaking on itself. And then Gohan and Krillin ask her to just kind of calm down, and that blank, like, everything will be fine, Bulma. All you got to do is relax. That's what Piccolo told me. And she's like, I don't care what Piccolo told you. Okay, anyway, cut to a fight.
Do they not say, hey, we need to leave because
Oh, yes,
you know.
yes.
I was curious. I mean, essentially,
Nope.
yeah, essentially the same thing. There's when Krillin looks at you, when you're having a breakdown, and Krillin has to look at a 5-year-old boy to be like, oh, you know, in pity, things are not looking up for Bulma. Bulma, I get it. You're in, dare I say, another galaxy. I don't know. That might be, you know, that might be too much.
At least in a neighboring star system.
You're very far away from home. This is, of course, this is horrifying. I get it.
Yeah, honestly, I am understanding of Bulma's current mental state and excited behavior. If my only ride off of, or if the only ferry out of Staten Island was blown up in front of me while I'm on the dock in Staten Island, you know I'm crying.
With your 2 weakest friends.
My 2 weakest friends.
And it's the purge, and your 2 weakest friends are with you, i.e., me and I don't know, pick another one.
A cat.
Oh, I don't know if I could beat a cat.
You could beat the cat. You could beat Florence for
Not
sure.
in a foot race.
I don't know. Florence is pretty slow.
But yeah, this is it, she's on Purge Planet essentially, and she's got these scrubs.
But now, like the moment we've all been waiting for, when this episode truly becomes the Vegeta show, is Kui, that the purple alien with the. Am I skipping too much?
No. I'm curious because I know he's shown up. This character, the purple squid man, has shown up before. The subtitle said Kewie, so I say Kiwi.
Oh wow!
What are you saying?
They say Kui.
All right, Kui.
Now I want to like closed caption what I watched to see what it spells because I write it Kui. But how did you say it was spelled Kewie?
And it reminded me of it's like Kewpie mayo, that Japanese mayonnaise without the P. So I don't know if that was the gag. You think it would have been named like taco or something if they're gonna go, or nigiri? No.
But I know what you mean.
Yeah, whatever a squid is called. If they say kiwi, go for kiwi or or key. Kui.
A lot of Vegeta going. So Kui.
So queen.
Yes, Queen, I will kill you.
This king's about to go off.
This prince just got dubbed a king.
We stand a king, i.e. me.
Which I will say, we are poking fun at these Vegeta one-liners, but he's gonna give us more one-liners. He gives us a one-liner at the end of this fight, and it's great.
Oh yeah, I'm curious to see what it is.
Yes,
I mean Kiwi gets some hits in because Vegeta's bragging. It's like it's a thing we're gonna see a bunch until everyone like gets on the same level where it's like your power level's like super low. You can't win Vegeta, and Vegeta like hey, you'll see. He says, "When I was on Earth, I learned something from them." And then in response, Kiwi says, "What? How to run away quickly?"
Ooh.
Or
Kui burn.
Yes, Kui.
Yes, Kui.
We're notorious for running away.
Also, can Yes Kui be a shirt?
I'm sure someone box lunch or Hot Topic. I'm sure they've already stepped on that one.
Oh yeah, Spencer's has to have a Yes
Yeah.
Queen shirt.
Let's see. Yes, Queen. That was very popular. What, 3-4 years ago? Time to make that shirt, baby.
Oh, you know who's got it? Stick with me here.
Okay.
FYE, for your entertainment. But yeah, I think it's important to note that we're at the point of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z where scouters are everyone's worst enemy. Scouters, the underestimate machines, I would call them. And the technique that Vegeta learned is to mask his ki so that it can't be detected on Scouter. Gohan, Krillin both know this trick as well. I want to say that this kind of power up was really I like Vegeta's power up here. Literally going from like whatever is less than Qui or Ki. God damn it! Now I can't say it. Less than Ki's power. Vegeta's power goes up to 24,000, I believe.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, which they say is higher than Zarbon's and Dodoria. So that's Frieza's right hand creature. People, I like this Frieza villain kind of character because this is like where we're starting to get to like the point where like power levels are meaningless because Frieza is not phased by this 24,000 power level at all. He calls it insignificant. And I'm like, okay, well, how strong are you? How strong is this Frieza cat? Frieza's not a cat. Frieza is some kind of, if we haven't described Frieza, horns, pink, striped arms, fleshy, tail, sitting in a pod. Black lip liner.
He is to steal from YouTube wrestling channel OSW. And what bar is he? Some of you might get that. Or some of you might know that reference. He is a pack of good and plenty.
I don't know what that means, but I know when to say
You've never seen a pack of good and plenty? The little like weird licorice candies?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, that is the color palette. You're absolutely right.
That's all I'm saying.
Imagine good and plenty with black lip liner.
So yeah, a hot pack of good and plenty. So yeah, after all that, Kiwi immediately goes into coward villain mode of, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. You know what? Hey, why don't we team up and then we can defeat Lord Frieza? That's what you want to do, right? And I think there's even a line where it's, I never liked Frieza-sama. I mean, Frieza.
Yeah, he does that. He does that too. He's like, I never liked Lord Frieza.
I'm a jerk face.
Yeah. Lord Frieza's got he's got small toes.
Yeah, he's not handsome at all in any way, shape, or form.
I wasn't wearing his lip liner before this. No way.
Just to get his scent and taste. I didn't ask him what brand he got, and then got the same brand.
Yeah, I never stood in line at Ulta for the release. Come on, Vegeta, let me fight with you, please.
Yeah. I never stood in line with Frieza as an excuse to just spend time with him and get to know him as a person. Let me help you take over. Come on, Vegeta.
And
it's okay.
I wanted to have seen that one. We were in there as Kui's inner monologue.
All right.
Trying to come up with the best line to Vegeta.
A scene's a scene, baby.
Scene's a scene.
Vegeta gets close. Then Kiwi does the old look what's over there. But oh look, it's Lord Frieza. Vegeta turns around, which he's fallen for on Earth, right? I feel like he falls for that a lot.
People do manage to distract Vegeta in various ways.
He's too tense. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
But he does it. A bunch of big blast fast. Big blast fast. New from Dairy Queen. The big blast. Kiwi does like just a whole lot of explosions. He thinks he's done it. Nope. Vegeta's alive, you idiot.
Yeah, surprise, dummy. And not just alive, untouched.
Mm-hmm. Unscathed. I'm reticent to call this a chase, but Kiwi tries to fly away. Vegeta catches him, punches him in the gut. And then I'm curious if you notice this. When he punched him, like some white foam came out?
Yeah.
Is that Kiwi blood?
I'm
Kiwi blood?
I'm assuming that's whatever is inside Kui, aka Kiwi, aka the purple squid.
Foam insulation.
Yes, he's a foam insulation squid creature. But yeah, Vegeta punches him right in the stomach. Foam comes out. Then Vegeta makes him explode with his mind? How would you describe what that move was?
We point some fingers.
Yeah.
I think we just don't see the ray of it.
Okay. It's too fast.
Or he can cause an explosion to happen somewhere else.
Ah.
Isn't all key powers just with your mind?
That's true. That's so true.
We don't have time for these metaphysical talk. I need to know that line. I need to know what he said. What's the finisher?
Oh, of course. After he finishes, Vegeta says, "See you in hell, Kui." Yeah.
Pretty good. He says hell. I mean, first of all, language.
Oh, sorry.
Mine was, oh, this is dumb. Quote, "That was one foul firework."
What?
I'll take it again. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I'll wait for the explosion. "That was one foul firework." Wink. Did the wink help?
Maybe we're not hearing it, right, guys? Right, everybody? All right.
Vegeta, do it again.
Yeah, just one more time. One more time.
So
This is like the last one. This will be the last one for the day.
Do you still need me to lead in with the grunt of the explosion? Does that help?
No. We'll just take the line straight as it is.
You don't need to lead in and all. Okay. I mean, sorry, VO's different than live action, of course. Okay.
Hey, it's okay, but you're doing great. You're doing great.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hey, this has been real fun.
It's been
Very
a delight having you. I mean, you brought it. You brought it. So it's just we'll get this done. We'll get you out of here.
All right. Any notes for my performance? I'm trying to be as menacing as possible. I think this is really my debut as a more powerful Vegeta. I want to convey that.
No. Look, you did your homework. You came in. Your lines were you're pretty good. We just want to get one.
All
more.
the worksheets you gave me.
I don't have any other notes. We just want to hear it one more time.
All right. Can I do the grunt thing just for me?
Oh, sure. If you need to get into it,
yeah.
By all means.
All right, here we go. Do I need to slate this, or are we?
No. We've been same take. We've been rolling the whole time.
All right, great. Ah, damn it! Hold on. Let me take a sip. Something got caught in my throat. I'm not going to do the grunt thing. I think that was a mistake. All right. Here we go.
Okay. No. Whatever you need. We're ready. We're rolling.
Little gurgle. Okay. That was one foul firework. That sucked. Hold on. I'm just gonna do a series. Here we go. That was one foul firework. That was one foul firework. Now that was one foul firework. That firework there, foul.
All right. You know what?
You got one.
We definitely got one out of that. Run.
Sorry. Yeah, it was starting to feel kind of meaningless as I was going along.
No, that was. I think. You got good instincts. We're glad to have you, and today you're done. So thank you.
All right, pretty headphones on the stand, or is there a place?
Whatever you want to do.
All right,
whatever you want to do.
All right, and then for next session, do I schedule that with you guys or?
Someone will give you a call. Just let Mary know you're coming back. And then
is she the one outside the studio or the one in the front?
She's desk. In the front, but Steve, our coordinator, will give you a call. She'll just mark. I just want
to double check you have all my info correct.
Absolutely,
I'm a stickler. Sorry.
Hey, all good, just an engineer. Just want to, I got a couple other people coming to do their lines. Oh,
I see Kakarot. His nose is pressed up against the glass.
Yeah, and
ever since that meme hit, that's all he's been doing. It's passe, Kakarot.
All right. Well, Vegeta, thank you so much. We'll see you. We'll see you in a few weeks.
Great work, everyone.
At that point, if we need to what was that?
I said great. Oh, I was out the door almost. Did you have something else?
Okay. No. No, you're good.
Great working with all of you. Have a good day.
All right. So we're not going to use any of that.
Okay. Hey, I'm sorry. Real quick.
Hey.
Just I completely slipped behind. Do you validate here, or is that with Mary?
Mary in the front.
Okay, thank you. All right. Sorry to bother you.
Okay, so we don't need that last hour at all, right? None? Good.
No.
All right, Goku, get in there.
Water lift up
And see.
They didn't use that either.
We're not going to use that either.
Out of scene. Yes, of course we're going to leave that in.
Yeah.
I meant Goku. We're not going to use Goku's.
No, we're not going to use Goku's, but we'll leave it.
Yeah. Oh, that was too good. What are you talking about?
This is so complicated. We're like 3 layers deep in recording studios.
That line got me at the time, but now I'm like, oh boy. What does that mean?
I think that this is going to be fun, though.
Stinky fireworks.
Yeah. Since we don't do research, we don't know like what colloquial phrases there are in other countries. And if you want to tell us maybe the origin of that phrase in the Japanese version, feel free to write us at kamehousepartypod@gmail.com and label it hashtag KHP Research. We'd love to hear from you. But yeah, I like how they're just going action star for this version of Vegeta in this saga so far, and I'm into it. I'm into this like one-lined, smooth talking, too cool for school Vegeta instead of like the rage queen that was in the first saga.
Yeah, just mad and yelling.
Exactly. This is like I'm seething and I've got something to prove.
He had a big old power boost.
Mm-hmm.
So Vegeta gets a master plan of, all right, I can take everyone out except for Frieza. And I know they need all 7 Dragon Balls to do the thing. So if I just steal one and then wait for an opportunity to steal the rest, then I'll be able to face Frieza because I'll have that eternal life stuff. Yeah. And that's his plan.
That's the plan.
And I think finally, to end it all up, Bulma is tired. I guess the crew they have been walking for a bit. Bulma's like, please, won't one of you boys carry me while flying? And they say, well, we can't because then we'll give our position away. And she's very upset about this.
Yeah, almost irrationally so. Like, if they fly, you die. There you go. I made it real easy for you.
Yeah. You can remember a rhyme, can't you, Bulma? It's almost as good as a joke.
But that...
I'm sorry, it's just as good.
Yeah, a rhyme is as good as a joke.
Yeah, previously established. I'm sorry to demean rhymes in such a fashion.
You know what, Aaron, the problem is we didn't use this button that we have access to.
I thought we did, but let's do it again in case we didn't.
Double up. This is like putting it in bold.
Double up.
All right, here we go. Got it. Put it down.
Mm-hmm. I know you got the new. You had to unpack it.
Yeah, I had to unpack it. This is the first thing I unpacked. All right, and now I'm lifting up the blast shield, and here we go. I'm hitting it. Jokes. Wait, was it jokes and rhymes are equal?
Nope, sure ain't.
Say it again. Say it again.
Yes. A rhyme is the same as a joke.
A rhyme is the same as a joke, and
right?
that is
Cannon.
Not Nick Cannon. It's true. To you.
England rejoices. They're causing riots over there because of
my God. Who sparked an international incident?
Yeah, soccer type riots. They're celebrating. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, the football.
Footy.
Mm-hmm. They find a cave, but they also find a fast approaching key. Who could it be? Something's on their way. Krillin's hat is backward and it looks real cool.
That's very true. Hashtag grilling them softly. I was gonna say, do you think it's Sonic the Hedgehog?
It's Green Sky Zone, not necessarily Green Hill Zone. So unless this is sort of DLC for Sonic Mania or Sonic 2006, I gotta find another human girl to kiss. I'm Sonic.
Better go to Namek.
That's where all the human girls are. Bulma's a type of royalty. She will be eventually.
Well, this is true. And for now, she's the queen of Capsule Corp.
She's the queen of Capsule Corp.
The queen.
Big old coward.
And that is the end of the episode.
That is. I mean, we do have a little baby bit of KHP research, again from Master Researcher Nick. But this time, it's from the KHP Research channel on the unofficial Discord. Legally have to say unofficial. But we're there. We're in there.
Oh, we're in there.
Nick wrote to us because we had some questions about Krillin's hat. Well, we knew one word was Krillin. What was the other one? And Nick writes, Krillin's cap also says Kame-sen, Kamesen, when it should be Kame-senin. So Kame-senin is Roshi, Kame-sensei.
Oh.
I don't know that. I guess one of my my name and one of my college professors' names.
Yeah, it would be
on a hat.
Your name and then your college professor.
Your personal trainer.
Whoever your personal trainer is at that given time. Oh man! So I would get a hat in my company colors with my boss's name and then my name under it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, at least your name would be the biggest piece.
It's true. That actually might be kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Get my boss that gift for Secret Snowman or whatever.
Secret Snowman.
What? I'm trying to be sensitive. Not everybody celebrates Christmas.
That's true. Oh, okay. I have legitimate again. I'm a dirty Christian. So I had genuinely not heard of Secret Snowman.
Really?
No, I've never heard it called that, but now I know.
Wow. Oh, okay. I was introduced to the concept of Secret Snowman in school.
Real. I think what it is when I was in Jersey and New York, I was never part of like a corporation during the holidays. So I'm sure I would have gotten that. But just school, again, the Bible Belt. Keep the Santa in Secret Santa. I mean, I don't. Snowman's better. I like the alliteration. I don't know if snowman's the best thing. What's a better thing?
I mean, let's just stay on brand. Secret Saiyan.
Okay. All right, there's a petition. Turn Secret Santa or Secret Snowman into Secret Saiyan.
Yeah. Find out who among you is a secret, powerful space alien with a tail. Mm-hmm. It's designed to kill.
Yeah. The thing is you're assigned your worst enemy.
Oh, yes.
And you giving them a gift makes them stronger, which in turn makes you stronger because of competition.
And that's the Saiyan tradition. We did it. Brand new holiday to play. Take it to all your corporate offices. Say nobody can get mad at this.
Yeah. This is inclusive as hell. and it bridges maybe some burnt bridges that were taken down during the fiscal year.
That's right. You and the accountant Mike got into it about who's going to pay for these expenses. Now you could give him a TI-84 or whatever to make him a better accountant.
Or Mike's like, wait, I'm your enemy? When did this happen?
That's more or less what it is. Is people really realizing like, oh, you hate me?
Even if you don't hate me, I'm the person you like the least in the office. I don't even talk to you.
Yes, we did it.
People need to be more open and honest. This is the way to do it.
Exactly.
Look, thank you, Nick, for the research. Thank you to everyone who listens. We Thank you for sticking with us. If you want to talk to us, you can do so by writing to kamehousepartypod@gmail.com. It doesn't have to be research. It can just be other stuff. We're two goofy boys. We'll take your goofy letters, especially if they're about Goofy.
Yuck.
That's the kind of mood we're in where a simple yuck will destroy my train of thought and send me into a fit of laughter. You can also talk to us on all the social medias, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Like we said, there is an unofficial Discord server, if that is your jam. More people are joining. Vince and I are lurking in the shadows there. So if you have a question for us, you can, or want to tag us in something, you can do so there. The link is in the show notes. We're streaming every Thursday. So not this particular Thursday, but normally every Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern, twitch.tv/Kame House Party. We're streaming a variety of games. And sometimes we have a variety of guests. So come check us out there.
Do all that stuff that Aaron said. Do all the stuff that was asked of you in the commercial break. Hope you all have a safe holiday and enjoy each other's company responsibly. That is very important. I usually wouldn't say anything, but I just want to say it now. It's very important to do that because no matter what you're doing, if you are playing 6D chess with a space box of good and plenty, or you got your hat on backwards and you're hiding in a cave, you gotta keep fighting.